가자. 뭘 잡으러 가는 거지? 남은 탈주자를 추적하라.
Air command to all knights in the vicinity of Mayfair. The Metropolitan Police has finished cordoning off the affected areas. Sentinels are continuing their overhead sweep. We will alert you to any sightings of the escaped patients.
루팅.
Acknowledge.
루팅 할 거 없네? 루팅 할 거 없나? 겁나 어둡다 근데 게임이. 여기가 아니구나. 이쪽이구나. 남자는 오른쪽. 남자는 오른쪽. 아, 연결된 길이구나. 캠 있나? 혹시? 템은 없네?
Are you making any headway?
I'm in the generator room.
지금 발전실에 있다.
Lafayette and I have decided to split our search.
Oui, mademoiselle. But I have not met any resistance yet.
넘어가기. 넘어가기? 난간으로 올라가라. 난간으로? 난간? 아, 난간. 오케이. 넘어뛰기. 올라가기.
I had a feeling I'd beat you here.
오, 저기 있네. 이그레인.
Youth always prevails.
헛! 아, 이그레인 이쁘다 진짜. 오케이. 누구요? 오! 와!
Everyone, one of our escapees is a half-breed.
도망가네? 왜 도망가지?
Make that more than one.
잠깐. 오케이, 온다.
Mademoiselle, are you near his location?
피하고.
My route is blocked. It may take us some time to reach him.
또 온다. 오케이, 잡았어. 오케이, 처형!
Confirm spark on my side.
또 있나? 또 온다, 또 온다. 피하고. 그렇지. 아! 빨리 피할 거야. 에이. 굿. 또 있어? 또 있어. 엄마야. 쟤 먼저 죽여. 얘 먼저 잡아. 안돼 형. 안돼 형. 안돼. 몸 사려야겠네요. 몸 사려야겠어. 아, 설날부터 씹어먹혔어요. 고기 완자 지금 100개 처먹어도 시원찮을 판에 씹어먹혔네 걔한테. 대기. 오케이, 하나 잡고. 일단 하나 목 따고. 그렇지. 왔네! 오지마! 와! 꺼져, 멍멍아! 일단 피하고 갔어. 그렇지. 엉덩이 뒤치기. 그렇지. 오케이. 엉덩이 빵. 또 어디서 와? 어디서 올 거야? 빨리. 무섭게 각재지 말고. 오! 깜짝이야. 오케이, 각 잡고. 그렇지. 하나 보내고.
Monsieur,
안돼 안돼 또 죽을 순 없어. 그렇지 나이스. 갈겨. 오씨. 도망간다. 잡아.
Monsieur?
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away. Grain, I need your arc gun. I'll head up to street level and keep after him. You two go that way and head him off.
Understood.
오. 또 죽을 뻔했네. 와, 개 좋다 총. 이거 뭐야? 오, 죽이네 총. 넘어가. 그렇지. 와, 그래픽 진짜 좋다. 오케이 먹먹이. 아유 쨌네. 어디 갔어? 이건가? 헛자.
We need to press forward.
총 땡기고 있다가 총 왜 이래? 됐다. 됐어. 아, 또 벽이네. 오케이 저 있다. 땡겨. 헤드셋. 고스트버스터 같아 총이. 멋있네.
Everyone all right?
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regent.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
근데 이거 프레임 드랍도 좀 있는 것 같은데, 그죠?
Sir, what should we do with him?
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
저게 혼종인가 보네, 혼종.
I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture.
경찰청장.
In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
이게 흥미로울 것 같다고? 뭐야 저게?
Whitechapel.
Purely circumstantial, of
Whitechapel?
course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
저게 뭐지?
Indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack, and the Ripper
반란군,
murders,
잭 더 리퍼.
and then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums?
화이트체플을
We must
기점으로 해서
examine
사건 사고가
every
일어난다.
clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
셜록 홈즈 생각난다.
Do
그죠?
excuse me.
Where have you been? Bloody London traffic.
Mon général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requise à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon général. I will be
Sir
governed by your
Percival.
advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course. Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion. It's precisely what troubles me. Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam? Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats. Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
혼종, 라이칸, 그죠? 라이칸 나왔고 화이트체플 얘기 나오고 잭 더 리퍼 나오고 뭔가 의문의 사건이 계속 일어나고 있나봐요.
But our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with
자,
grave
챕터 2
upset by a
평등함
new
속에서
contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
The Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye?
아, 여왕 직속 왕립 기사단이구나.
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
리암 니슨 목소리 같아, 남자. 이 주인공. 그죠? 대화하는 거 좀 들어볼까?
You heard the Lord Chancellor. The Council will not stand for it.
당신도 단장님이 얘기하신 걸 들었잖아요.
I fear many grow weary of Brother Percival's insubordination.
If anyone has the liberty to challenge the Council's authority, it is he.
We may have seldom few options left at this juncture.
퍼시벌과 그의 동료들이
Do you believe the evidence enough?
안 좋게 생각할까봐 그런 게 염려스럽다. 다들 자유를 위해 싸우는 거 아니냐. 아빠랑 딸이겠지 얘네가? 설정상, 그죠?
But father, what if Percival is right?
아버지 뭐가 옳은 거죠? 이런 걸
이런
번역을 해야지 한글인데. 아쉽네.
We should at least gather some intelligence.
The authorities will see to that.
Father, the Order cannot stand idly by while half-breeds roam our streets. You cannot deny that there is some truth to what Percival has said.
Need I remind you of your place, Lady Egwene?
내가 자막을 안 켜놨나?
Yes, Lord Chancellor.
내가 자막을 안 켜놨나? 저것도 그건데 아버지 그래도 저는 뭐가 옳고 그런 건지 모르겠어요. 오더에서 하는 일들이 다 옳은 일을 하기 위한 건데 왜 퍼시벌의 이야기는 그렇게 잘 안 들으셨어요. 뭐 그런 얘기 하고 있고 하지만 오더가 더 중요해 뭐 이런 얘기 하는 거고. 정말 좀 슬프네요. 이게 좀 한글화가 됐는데 이 지경이면은 좀 그렇지 이렇게 잡담도 좀 해주지. 이게 지금 시대가 어느 시대인데 말이야.
We seldom have time to sit and wait if the rebels are behind this.
The council has made its ruling.
뭔가 숨겨져 있는 것 같다. 뭘 좀 조사를 해봐야 될 것 같다. 더 가까이 가봐. 아, 우리에겐 갈 수 없는 장벽이 있습니다. 예. 갈 수도 없네. 좀 슬프다 이게. 아, 아쉽네요. 결계가 있어, 결계가. 알 수 없는. 저게 바로 언어의 장벽인가?
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to
이게
attend.
컷일 땐 딱 자막 나오는구나.
How many of us will make the journey to
리얼타임 인게임일 땐 자막 안 나오고.
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch, Sir Lucan?
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you would permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
감사는 됐으니 결과를 가져오세요. 근데 결과를 가져오시오. 조선이요.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
이자보?
Tell me, monsieur.
여자가 이자보인가?
About the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
여자 이쁘다 진짜.
I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
둘이 이게 사이가 좋네, 남자끼리.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised.
사령관
Do
멋있네.
look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
개멋있네 게임. 이제 또 플레이 하나?
Always at your service, Sir Galahad.
테슬라를 따라가라. 테슬라.
Just the man.
테슬라 코일에 테슬라. 맞겠지? 그 사람?
What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so.
멋있네. 엄청 젊구나.
Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lycans, on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
통합인도회사 메이페어. 좀 이렇게 한 번씩 검색하면서 보면 더 재밌겠네요, 네이버에서.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
마음에 드는 건 써봐도 된대. 조심하고. 뭐 이름만 갖고 아무래도 이제 팩션에 근거해서 만든 팩션이란 픽션에 근거해서 만든
How fares your friend Edison these days?
Thomas and
뭐
I.
픽션이래. 논픽션, 논픽션, 그죠? 팩트에 근거해서 만든 픽션이겠지만 뭐.
Man is an idiot.
오 뭐야? 그림 그려놨네? 싫어하나 보네. 토마스 에디슨, 니콜라 테슬라, 크리스탈 팰러스. 에디슨을 싫어하는구나 테슬라가. 장난을 했네 저렇게. 아무래도 뭐 인물 같은 거는 실제 있었던 인물이겠지만 여기서 하는 역할이나 아니면 내용에서는 조금 다소 역사나 현실 실제와 다를 수 있을 겁니다. 그냥 뭐 재미를 위해서 그때 그 사람들을 가지고 조금 더 꾸며서 게임에 녹였겠죠. 예를 들면은 갓 오브 의 크레토스도 실제로는 크레토스라는 사람이 그냥 제우스의 그 그냥 수하에 있는 뭐 많고 많은 뭐 사람 중에 한 명이라는데 그냥 뭐 노예 같은 뭐 그런 종 중에 하나라는데 뭐 그런 거랑 유사하겠죠. 실제 그 역사나 아니면 뭐 기록된 거 원래 최초에 기록된 모티브에서 온 거랑은 다를 수 있을 거예요. 이런 걸 갖다 차용함으로써 그 원래 캐릭터가 갖고 있는 기존의 내용 뭐 그런 걸 갖다 쓸 수 있으니까. 어이구야. 조금 더 재미를 이제 증폭시켜주는 역할을 하잖아요. 오 맞네. 뭐 어쌔신 크리드도 보면 레오나르도 다빈치 나오는데 이제 실제로 존재하는 사람이었지만 게임에서의 역할이 좀 다르듯이 저도 실제로 존재하지만 게임에 뭐야 난 실물이잖아 새끼야 왜 내가 왜 나와.
Please, this way.
이건가 보네.
Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading
에디슨의 아이디어를 빌려서 제가 만든 건데 조금 더 갖고 다니기 편하게 했어요. 인버터 변압기 정리기를 조합하고 황동 클립으로 디자인을 가다듬었다. 그리고 정제된 고급 가죽 케이스를 이용했다.
When mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational.
뭐야 이게?
Please try it.
아이패드인가? 아 저기다 걸고 핀볼 하네? 찍고 이렇게? 전류를 차단하는 건가 보네? 오이구 총
S684 marksman carbine.
총 이름이 다 죄다 SX라는 게 들어가네.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship.
SX가 저게 뭐지 그러면?
With a telescopic sight, it's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
서섹스 지방, SX 지방 그런 건가? 잘 모르겠네. 아까 세모 떴는데 방금 전에 이렇게구나. 지역 이름 맞아요? 그렇구나. 아니 생수 집안이라고? 오. 좋네 총. R3. 굿. 오. 숨 참고. 야 좋네.
Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course. The monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
라파에트가 요청한 단한명. 라파에트면은 이렇게 여자 좋아하는 애지? 여러분 추천하고 즐겨찾기 한 번씩 눌러주세요.
We scour the district in pairs. Isabel, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end.
Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
Very well.
이자부랑 같이 가지 왜? 이자부가
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day?
Remember, we are entering rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel.
Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries.
도착했다.
Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
A nest of cut purses, collaborators, and whoremongers.
챕터 3
I knew
불평등.
it very differently once.
화이트채플. 화이트채플이 아마 셜록 홈즈 게임에서도 나오죠? 화이트채플가 그죠? 조사 지역 중에 나왔던 걸로 기억을 하는데.
The city walls had yet to come up.
야, 이것도 멋있긴 하다. 근데 일로 갔나 아까? 아, 일로 넘어갔구나.
Nothing is as it used to be, Sebastian.
True. The order least of all. We rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard.
Understood.
가보자.
This way, monsieur.
This way, monsieur. 우후. 조사할 거 있다. 세모.
The ashes are still warm.
누가 담배를 피고 갔나 봐. 아직도 따뜻해. 오빠들 안녕? 누가 한 거야? 누구지? 이 사람들은 아니고 누가 한 거지? 반란군인가 보구나. 야, 옷 멋있네. 사과? 야, 잘 만들었네. R2.
Oi.
오. 굿. 어이구, 싸움다. 도와줄까? 와, 그런 거 안 되네.
Doesn't look good.
일로 내려가는 건가?
He ain't getting up. Stay down, you stupid geese.
쉘터.
Strange place.
뭐야? 뭐 떨어졌는데?
Where there is no law, the people must rise up. Rise up and fight. Reclaim their rights. They tell you things have never been better.
처형하나 보다.
They tell you England is making progress.
What's all this progress brought you?
응?
Hideous slums, some no
사람이
more than
아닌데?
crannies of obscure misery. Long hours in factories, only to be paid a pittance and told by your masters to be grateful for a few bob a
야,
week.
이 프랑스 사람이 아니네. 인도 사람인가 보네. 생긴 게 다르네. 그 귓속말 했어. 발각됐어. 그죠? 들켰어. 아, 야, 들키지 않고 가는. 야, 들키면 어떡해, 얘들아.
She's dead
Oh.
because of you!
팔 부러뜨려. 와! 와!
Didn't care to dirty your aristocratic hands.
괜찮아요?
It's all right.
괜찮아요? 어디 다친 데 없어요?
I have known he was a ripper. He was just another bloke.
리퍼였다고?
You killed another one last night.
I didn't know.
Leave her be, monsieur.
I didn't know.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
많이 놀랐죠? 진짜 고정 33 맞나? 인터넷에 고정 33이라고 써있던데.
We should head through this door.
이 문을 지나야겠구만. 아이고야, 문도 따야 돼? 개 귀찮네. 이렇게 좋았어. 멋있긴 하다. 리암 니슨 같죠? 목소리 그죠? 개 비슷해 리암 니슨이랑. 아, 실제로 리암 니슨이에요? 진짜?